So here at Hayes Machinery, we are massive Milwaukee dealers. We love the Milwaukee brand and the products and everything that they do. And today we are going to show you our 5 favorite Milwaukee accessories. Yes, our top favorite. There's over 3,500 accessories in their range, and we're going to show you our top 5. We're Hayes Machinery. This is our YouTube channel. Please consider subscribing. Let's crack on. So starting at number 5, we have the Milwaukee Switchblade set. Yes, it's a jolly big drill bit set. Why is it so good? Let's open it up and have a look. From your normal standard large big bits like this that you would get from many other brands, as well as Milwaukee do some simple ones like this. But the reasons we like these is that you can actually change the blade on the drill bit. There's a nice little range. They are built to last. Let me show you the arbor because you get it out of the case. That is one jolly big piece that goes onto it. So you can clip that in there to make it a little bit longer, a little bit more reach. We really like that. But the best thing about a Switchblade is that these drill bits are not exactly your cheap standard run-of-the-mill bits. Because when you have to replace them, once the drill bit's lost its edge, you have to go and replace it. With these, you just have to change the blade. And that is the nicest thing about these because you can just switch over the blades, hence why they're called a Switchblade. And they even come with spare blades with them. So you're theoretically getting 2 sets of blades for the price of one with these, and then you can just buy the replacement blades when those are dull. How cool is that? I think it's great. Let's move on to number 4. So coming in at number 4 is the hole saw set. Yes, not just one set, but 2 sets. They do a large one and they do a smaller one. But Milwaukee are very good at marketing their products. They don't just call it a hole saw, no, they call it a hole dozer. Well done, Team Milwaukee. I love that name, I think it's brilliant. Let's take a look, open it up and see what's inside. Yes, a beautiful range of hole saws. Sorry, hole dozers. There we are. So what have we got? We have got some large ones right down to some little itty bitty ones. So if you're just using a hole saw, I don't know, for plumbing, for electric work, whatever it might be, or even tube notching, these will fit into a tube notcher. They are brilliant. I love them. I've been using hole saws a lot and you can really tell the difference in the quality of the Milwaukee hole dozers. So it's even got a really strong arbor as well. So I'll show you how these go on. Literally put them on there, screw them on there like that. Nice and tight. Slide up your locator to stop the thing spinning because obviously you don't want that to happen. And then you tighten up your nut with a nice, obviously Milwaukee spanner. And you put that in your drill and off you go. Simple as that. Beautiful, beautiful hole saw set. Sorry, dozer, hole dozer set. There we are. And again, easy to come off. Pull that back, spin that one off, and it's back on. You can change it. Pretty cool. I like that. Actually, another little trick they do. Let's see if it fits on here. Put a big one on, like that. And then, obviously, if you cut the wrong size hole, will another one fit on the inside? That is the question. It will. Look at that. So then you can do that up like that, locate your thing, and then if you drill the too small a hole, you can then put that through that hole and put that one on the outside. Little trick of the trade there I've seen before. I'm gonna have to try that out, see if that works myself, because I've never tried it, but I've seen other people do it. So I think it's pretty cool that these will fit and do that as well. Right, let's move on to number 3. So number 3 is a personal favourite of mine, something I use quite often, is the Inkzul paint pens. Yeah, quite simple. You've got the black, the white and the yellow, and to prove a point, I use one myself. I absolutely adore this. For any metalwork application, these are brilliant. We've all tried permanent markers, scribes, chalk. These are the best. Let's take a rusty bit of steel. Got a bit of angle iron here. And this pen's I've been using it a long time, so it's not like it's a new one. Out like that. Look how clear that line is. It's perfect. That's exactly what you want to achieve from the paint pen. Highly recommend these. Available on our website. Oh yeah, let's move on to number 2. So number 2, another personal favourite of mine is the Fixtech nut. Yes, the grinder nut. You know, that horrible little nut you get on your grinder? I'll prove a point again. On my grinder, one of many I must say, the annoying thing is sometimes you can use the spanner to take it off. Sometimes you can use your hand, obviously, to undo it, but we always get that one every now and again, which doesn't come off very easily. You think, it's stuck on there. Nice thing about the Fixtech nut, lift it up like so, and just spin it off with your hand. It's got this little, it's got the little flapper on there, like you would on like a fuel cap or something like that. So that's really, really handy. Lift that up, you've got something to put your hand on, especially if you've got gloves on and you can't get it around there or something like that, or you've got a different adaptation on your grinder. Love the little Fixtech nut, nice little adaptation. But not only to Milwaukee tools, all of these will fit onto any brand. So if you've got yellow ones, green ones, blue ones, whatever colour your power equipment, whatever colour your grinder, hang on, let me show you. So I just have to dig into the cupboard to find different brand, just to prove a point. Put this on there, and your Fixtech nut, yeah, Milwaukee Fixtech nut obviously, will just go on there like so. It'll fit onto any grinder with a 40mm shaft on it. 9-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, 4.5-inch, however many inch your grinder is, it's gonna fit. Love the Fixtech nut. Just handy just to be able to get your hand on there. Or if you've got a little weakling in your workshop who isn't very good about taking his discs off, perfect. Right, let's move on to number one. Number uno. Right, so number one, are you ready? Yeah? We have got an angled shockwave adapter. So for any of your impacts that you use, to be able to get into those awkward corners, this is the perfect tool. I've got one, where is it? It's on the impact. I've never used it myself, so this is only going on by personal recommendation from a customer. We had these on our counter, we had them come in, we thought, yeah, okay, it's pretty cool, put them on the counter. The amount of people who've come in and gone, wow, we love them. And we had one customer come in and he is a building contractor and he's bought like a handful of them to give one to each of his guys to make it easier for getting into those awkward corners. So simply, they go in to your impact like so, but so you can get nice and tight into the corners or something. I don't know, in a stud work or something, someone's put an awkward screw into a stud work, you can go in there and get it out again. Hang on, get out this, my personal set, still generation 1 on the old Shockwave. But they'll go in like so, and you can go nicely into a corner underneath something. It's just easier to get to everything with one of those. Just nice little accessory you can keep in your toolbox or your pack out. I know, we'll move on to that another time. I love that, I think it's brilliant. But they also come with some Generation 3 bits. So as part of the set that is available to buy on our website, hayesmachinery.co.uk, the little bits there on the side, all your little Shockwave sets, come with it as standard. Nice little extras there to be included. So that is our top 5 Milwaukee accessories. There is over 3,500 Milwaukee accessories available, or SKUs as they like to call them, available in their range. The range is massive, but this is our top 5. More videos to come. Subscribe to our channel, check out our website. We'll see you in the next one.